so alone. And I spend all of my days here on my own. And all Netflix has to offer, yeah. Just skin and bone, just skin and bone, just skin and bone with a little bit of an old soul. But don't know where to do, don't know where to go, yeah. I don't know, just fucking bored, trying to think of something. I'm fuck. I'm just bored. Bored. I can't wait till this weekend. I'm gonna start a tile job. Floor job. Tile floor. Make like 1 foot, 1 foot square, I believe. I don't know why they come in. It's fucking square. It's gotta be a foot, I would think. Yeah, but yeah, I've never done a tile floor before. Done tile, like bathrooms and kitchens, um, backsplashes and shit. Uh, um, should be fun. It's a good opportunity to make shit perfect, and like perfect. You know what I mean? Like get the machine going and figure out how, like, this is how I'm gonna do tile floors. But I can take my time. It really doesn't matter. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be fun. And like anything, you know what I mean? Like you try it the first time, like you have to go a little bit slow and take your time, and then you pick up speed by the time, like as you go on. And then the next time you'll start out a little bit faster. That's how things go. Some people I've encountered, like they forget that fact, or they just don't give a shit about quality. I don't know. But yeah, I'm excited to finally have something to do. Since I quit my job, and uh, yeah, I'll be back to it. I need to make money. Like I have to get the fucking steam rolling, and it takes funds. It requires funds for me to do everything ahead of me. Um, but yeah, like I'm in a good mood to start. Tile, like I'm going fucking crazy in this house. Um, uh, I've pretty much watched everything on Netflix. I've been watching everything. And I'm watching like all the animated series, at least the ones that are decent. Um, just partially out of boredom, and also it's kind of like lighthearted. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of for like young teenage kids, I would say. You know what I mean? Or even young kids, like How to Train Your Dragon, that shit, that kind of shit. And I'll watch it all. Like it's kind of lighthearted, so it helps like lighten my mood. Because I've been like in a nasty place, like fucking depression and anger, which is kind of good. Like you know what I mean? It took um, like I had to get to that space, like finally to just be like, fuck this, and walk away from my job because it was going nowhere, and you know what I mean? Like I had to take a step back now, but like I had to break away from that because it was going nowhere. So take a step away, you know what I mean? Take a step back, and it fucking broke. You start over. Because I try to use it as a plan, you know what I mean? Like make some money and try to move forward that way, and it wasn't happening. You know what I mean? Like I kept wanting to make every penny I could, so I didn't want to take time off work or there wouldn't be work. It'd be like spotty, and you know what I mean? I was like, I'll be good on money if I work this week, and then there's like a couple days or something. Fuck that. Like it's too much uncertainty for planning, like plotting a course of like I'll fucking do this. It was just all up in the air, and I was getting taken advantage of anyhow. I wasn't getting paid shit, and had to deal with all kinds of bullshit. You know, I still kind of love the guy, even though like I have shit that it's hard to let go, um, and it keeps coming back to me. Um, to the point where I was just holding on to things, I guess, but like to the point where like it got to the point where like every little slight was like fuck you, like it's starting to, you know what I mean, to like smaller things. And I finally freaked the fuck out on a smaller deal when I should have freaked the fuck out before. Because beforehand, like it was just like I'm gonna throw you off this roof, um, and it just seemed like the dude from Office Space, um, you know what I mean, that nobody paid attention to. You know, it was like, okay, I'm gonna burn the fucking building down. um, I haven't received my paycheck. You know what I mean? Like it just like went nowhere. Like even it didn't matter. Like times I even got mad, and was like, I had to fucking go throw something. Um, you know, clearly I'm about to hit somebody with something like it's just don't take me seriously. Like really, um, um, Like, they don't know how much I struggle to not. Or they do, and they think it's funny because they figure I'm always gonna be, you know, strong enough and rational enough to handle those kind of emotions, but shouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Shouldn't fucking tempt me. Um, it's yeah, that shit's disturbing. So I'm glad I fucking broke away from it. It's healthy, even though like I had to become like I had to come around to like an unhealthy place where I'm like depressed and angry. I don't give a fuck about any. You know what I mean? Like just fuck you. Um, kind of like in the first place, I'm like fuck everything. You know what I mean? Like fuck the world. Fuck every. You know what I mean? All your bullshit. Fucking. Like nothing matters. Um, I don't want to hear it. And but it took, you know what I mean? I had to get to that place so I could just be like, fuck off. And, you know what I mean? Now I can move forward, move on. Um, that's, it's always been the kind of way I am. I should take that into account more often. Yeah, I don't know. And after the tile job, I have, Kalen hooked me up with a dude. He needs all kinds of shit done. They want me to hang their downspouts that had fallen off. And, this is old house from like 1902. It was built. and, it's got a slate roof. He wants me to repair this shit. And, like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I told him as much. I'm not gonna bullshit somebody and be like, oh, fucking, like, like I've done this a million times. I'm a pro. I'm not gonna fucking do that to people just to make money. But yeah, I told him how to help him out. It's a slate roof. He just wants it patched up, and hopefully, what he wants me to do will fix it. Um, it very likely could. Otherwise, I don't know how the fuck, you know what I mean? Like, the kind of repair that it might need done. There's no way, like, he has a ladder. I'm not even sure if the ladder's gonna make it up there, so I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. Like, I can't walk on it. It's 12-12, so it's like 45-degree angle. You can't walk on that, even if it was shingles and you had, good grip. Um, you can't walk on a shingle, 45, you need scaffolding or roof kicks and shit like that. You need something built, or ropes, and harnesses, which I do not have. So, like, but I'm gonna try to help him out. He wants all kinds of other shit done, but they're really nice people. Met him and his lady, and they had a chicken. I forget what kind of chicken it is. This is the smallest chicken. It's like a mini chicken. It's a mini rooster. It's like fucking that big. Tiny little thing. And a couple cats. I only met one. Canary. They have some doves. The canary was cool, man. It sang some pretty cool music. Which I thoroughly enjoyed. That was cool as shit. It was like all kinds of weird sounds coming out of that thing. But they had geckos and snakes, a couple ball pythons, and yeah, they have a corn snake, I believe. A scaleless corn snake. I didn't get to see it though. And oh, I forget what else. But But it was really nice hanging out there. I went out there, looked at it, told him what I told him, and hung out for a minute, and got to know each other. So hopefully I can fix everything up for them, and make a little bit of cash. But it's a step forward. To my current situation, which is bittersweet. You know what I mean? It just had to be done. So yeah, I'm just sitting here and fucking bored as fuck. Going stir crazy. And that's pretty much where I'm at. The only thing I have to do is clean, and I don't want to. To be honest. I'm getting so bored though now that I watched everything on Netflix that I possibly had any. I rewatched shit. In Prime and on cable. Like I've seen everything that there is to see. Just about. So I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm just gonna have to start cleaning or doing push-ups or pull-ups, just to pass the time. And I feel like I'm like chugging along doing something. Otherwise, I could just be, like I can't just sit here and be comatose and watch the fucking screen for the rest of my life. Like that's what I've been doing. Is just watching a fucking screen. Outside of like helping out around the house whenever shit needs done, like shoveling snow and whatnot. But that doesn't take long. It takes me like a minute. Because I just go at it and it's done. It's another reason I procrastinate, because I know I can do it like that. So I put it off till last minute, and then I'm done. But procrastination isn't always a great thing. It's like a bad habit, but it's one I have.